What's going on, everyone? It's Marcellus back with another video. Today, we're going to be talking about whether or not Baby Doge will pump soon or whether or not it's going to continue on this downtrend. So definitely go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you like these Baby Doge videos. Also, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to become a member of the channel, definitely go ahead and do that. I'll go over any crypto that the members want me to go over next. First, remember, as long as it's not a scam coin. Also, if you don't have a hardware wallet, whether it's Ledger or Trezor or whatever, you definitely want to get one. Check out the Ledger hardware wallet link inside of the description if you want one of those. Because remember, if it's not your keys, not your crypto. But yeah, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But let's get straight to it. So I want to talk about this with Baby Doge, whether or not Baby Doge will continue on this downtrend or will Baby Doge start to pump again, kind of like how we did back here. That was a really nice pump, from June 18th all the way up here and until June 30th. We did a nice pump. That was 12 days straight, just doing some nice pumping here with Baby Doge. So I want to see something like that happen again. And that was nearly a whole 100%. Nearly 100%. It was actually 70% if you do, actually 80, close to 80% if you do the math. Over here from 9Z10 all the way up here till 8Z10 all the way up here until about 8Z18. So yeah, that's about 80% right there. So I want to see something like that happen again. So when I say pump, don't just think I'm talking about like 1,000% pump. A pump could be 50%, a pump could be 60%, a pump could be 90, even a pump could be 25%. But right now, what we're looking for right now is at least a 10% pump here with Baby Doge, just so we can get above this support. Because look, we broke this support again. So look at what happened yesterday. So yesterday we had this huge red candlestick. It brought us all the way down here to about 8Z1162, right? And then we start to buy back in. And then today it reached all the way up here at 8Z1272. So we had a nice little pump going from yesterday into today. But now what you're seeing, we're having that pullback coming. So now the question is, are we going to continue on this downtrend or are we going to pump again, kind of like how we did overnight? So I want to see something like that happen again, because if that does, we'll be a step closer to getting to our resistance all the way up there. If we pumped again, just like how we did previously, it would bring us all the way up here to 1350. And 1350 is definitely a good area for us to get to. And then if we can continue to pump, we can actually get to our actual resistance, which is over here at 1430. So we need to get all the way up there to become bullish here with Baby Doge. We need to get to 1430 because, we don't want to see it continue to go down on this downtrend. But yeah, that's why I'm asking this question, because this is a really important question. Where does the downtrend stop, And I've already set some supports here in my previous videos, so definitely check those out. But I'll go over them very briefly here. 1160 is the support that's set at this area right here. This is 1160, and then and that's actually where we stopped previously over here. We stopped there around the 13th of July, which is today, or we got pretty close to there. We didn't exactly hit that. Actually, no, we did hit that area. We did hit that support. I'm sorry. But yeah, as you can see, the support that I've been talking about all the time it is our actual support. I'm not just saying stuff just to say it. For a second there, I thought it wasn't that. I thought it didn't hit it, but it actually did hit it. But yeah, this is our support over here. Like I said, 1160. We hit that support. Now look, we have that potential to continue to go down and pass that 1160 and actually go down below 1160. I know. A lot of people don't want to hear that we have the possibility to go down below 1160, but there's still always that possibility of going down below it. Because right now we're at 1223. But look, if we keep going down on this path, we're gonna go down below 1260, or 1160. We don't want to see that. Now, let's look at the 4-hour chart. Remember, this is just the 15M chart. And it's a very short-term chart. But look, we just now broke out of this red area. This is supply and demand of less demand. So we had way less demand inside this area, and we broke out of it onto the downside. So in order for us to get back into this area and get above it, we would need more momentum for Baby Doge. And in order to build that momentum, what we're going to need is a support that we need to meet. We already hit the 1160 support, which is a minor support. But we actually have major support down here inside Baby Doge at 9Z9. I've heard a few people inside of the Baby Doge community say that they believe Baby Doge will get all the way down to 9Z9 this time we go down. And 9Z9 is this area right here where you see the line at. So will we go down to 9Z9? That's the question everyone wants to ask. But look, if we do, then like I said, that's our support. But if we don't, we got to talk about what we would do in a bullish scenario. So in a bullish scenario, what you would see for Baby Doge is going back up here into this consolidation, trying to get back up here to this resistance up here at about 1450. Like I mentioned with the 15M chart, 1450 is still our resistance. And then we have more resistance all the way up here for Baby Doge at about 1476. So there's something you want to watch out for with Baby Doge. But anyways, this is all for that technical there. But let's talk about Bitcoin as well, because you need to look at Bitcoin when you're talking about Baby Doge. So anyways, Bitcoin just now kind of got topped out here at 20.3K. I mentioned that resistance in a few of my other videos. And then Bitcoin went over here and broke these supports. So Bitcoin broke the support of 19.8K, and now it broke another support down here around 19.7. And now the next support for Bitcoin to break is pretty much down here at this support, which is 18.9K. So yeah, I know a lot of people don't want to see Bitcoin going all the way down to 18.9K. We could just say 19K if you just want to be, easy with it. But technically it's 18.9K. So you want to watch out for the 18.9K support. Now the bulls are still in control of the 24-hour market control of Bitcoin by 40%. So it's still showing that Bitcoin's 40% bullish because of the price increase that we had yesterday. We had a nice pump in the crypto market, from yesterday till this morning. So overnight, we had a really nice pump inside the crypto market from 19K in Bitcoin all the way up to 20.2K. That's pretty nice. But now you're seeing this red candlestick, this huge red candlestick forming up. But this is not too much of a problem. I'm about to tell you why it's not too much of a problem. So before I even say that, like I said, do I think it'll go all the way down to this support right now? Let me show you why I don't think it's going to go all the way down to that support. Look at this. So look at what happened when we had this oversold area, right? Every time we have overselling, this whole area here was oversold. Every time we have overselling, we always combat that with overbuying immediately after. You see, as soon as we oversold, we immediately overbought right after that. But then notice how we had a little bit of a sale, which is this sale here on the oscillator. But notice how the next purchasing wave wasn't as large. You could actually see over here, this next purchasing wave was actually fairly small. You notice that it was smaller than the last purchasing wave, which shows that this is actually a bearish signal, which is exactly why we had all this selling happening right after. And the second we had all this selling, notice how this part of the selling is larger than this. Notice how this one all the way over here is smaller than these two. Notice how the selling is starting to get smaller and smaller and smaller. That's actually a bullish signal. And you can see actually here, this little green area is starting to form up. There's actually a green wave starting to form up, which indicates that buying is about to start happening. So this buying is probably going to end up bringing us up here to this next area of 19.9K. And we might actually try to retest our resistance that we got rejected at 20.4K. So that's pretty much what we got here for the 15M chart here on Bitcoin. Now, if you go over here, you look at the 4-hour chart for Bitcoin, you can see we are coming off of an oversold area. So we're still having that buying coming up. You see with this buying wave, we're almost at the top of it, but we're not quite there. So I do believe Bitcoin has the possibility to get back up here to this previous resistance of 20.6K, or the other one I mentioned at 20.3K, somewhere over here. So Bitcoin still has that possibility to move. But see, when you look at the 4-hour chart, the 4-hour chart does show that Bitcoin is bearish by 60% in the last 24 hours. So you definitely want to look at that and take that into consideration. But yeah, anyways, that's all I got for all the technicals today. Now, I do want to show a few other things. Baby Doge over here down 2.7% for the day. I don't know why I stuttered right there. Yeah, we're down 2.7%. Now only down 2% as it moves on. And you can see everything else in the crypto market just kind of moving sideways right now, just kind of skating by. So it's not too bad. Now, we do have some good amount of burns today. Big shout out to Ultra243. Big shout out to the whole Baby Doge army. And actually, before we go on, big shout out to everybody inside of Baby Doge. I noticed my highest demographic for Baby Doge is one of the highest. Well, obviously, the highest is America because I live here in America. But the second highest for Baby Doge is Nigeria. And when we look at country, or when we look at cities, the top city for my whole channel is Lagos, Nigeria. So shout out to Lagos, Nigeria. Y'all view my videos more than people inside of America as well. So shout out to Lagos, Nigeria. I still have a lot of people viewing in America, but Lagos, Nigeria is the largest city viewing my videos. And then the second largest country is Nigeria itself. So shout out to all the Nigerians out there. I see you all in the comments. I see some of you out there. So big shout out to you all. This really means a lot to me. I definitely need to take a trip out there to Lagos. Let's get it. So the next thing I want to talk about here with Baby Doge, 11.2K right now burned. Shout out to Ultra243 for this, but we burned a little bit more over here, 12.52K, and we burned 10.26 trillion coins in the last 24 hours. So that's definitely really big. So big shout out to the whole Baby Doge army for that. And then we also got this. Baby Doge is the #1 BNB chain ecosystem by social activity. So that's actually pretty huge. I'll probably do a pancake swap video today because I see a lot of people really like trading pancake swaps. So I'll probably do a whole video on that. But yeah, anyways, this is all I got for you all today. Like I said, big shout out to everyone. Big shout out to everybody out there inside of the comments, inside of the views. Big shout out to you all. But anyways, hit that like button and subscribe if you like this video. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. If you want to become a member of the channel, definitely go ahead and do that. I'll go over any crypto that the members want me to go over next. And also remember, if you don't have a hardware wallet, remember, if it's not your keys, it's not your crypto, you definitely want to get you a hardware wallet. That's definitely recommended. But I'm going to be making a whole video on how to get Baby Doge on your hardware wallet. This is my hardware wallet right here, the Ledger Nano X. I'll be making a video showing you how to get that on there. I have a whole script written out for the whole video, so I know exactly what I'm going to talk about and how I'm going to do it. So yes, I am working on this video. It's going to take a little bit longer because I got to do more editing. I got to make sure I edit out my wallet address and all of the things and my exact amount of Baby Doge. So this video is going to take a little bit longer, but just know that it's in the making. I got the script down and I got the Ledger Nano X ready. I got the Baby Doge in there, and now I just need to get some BNB inside of my crypto.com so I can get ready to send it over and then show you the whole process. But yeah, anyways, like I said, hit the like button, subscribe. I know this is getting a little long, but yeah, anyways, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. As always, I'll be back with another video.